Predators, directed by Shane Black, is the latest installment in the Predator franchise, who ironically appeared as Hawkins in the very first Predator film 31 years ago. And in this film, we see the Predators come back into the backwoods of Georgia after a little autistic boy played by Jacob Trimbleby activates a signal using some of the Predator equipment, which triggers their return. And it's up to an ex-mercenary played by Boyd Holbrook and a ragtag group of mercenaries to stop the Predators from killing everybody on the planet Earth. Again, like I said, directed by Shane Black, and he is easily one of the most talented writers out there. He has written The Last Boy Scout, he did Lethal Weapon, Long Kiss Goodnight. His excellent directorial effort of The Nice Guys was easily one of my favourite films of 2016. He is someone who is well known for writing excellent comedic dialogue. And in this film, I saw it and I thought, I was a bit taken back. This film is more comedy than action, thriller, and tension. In fact, you can call it a comedy. And I think it will disappoint some hardcore Predator fans. What made the first Predator film so watchable and so engaging was the fact that you had these group of mercenaries, these group of, there was the right amount of action, there was the right amount of tension, there was the right amount of dry one-liners, and it had a good plot and very well-rounded characters. The characters in this film just sound and seem so comedic-like. And there's not a amount of fear amongst one of them. And the tension and the drama, so enjoyable, is totally lost in this film. There are some nods to the first two films, especially the first one, with some quick one-liners that some hardcore Predator fans will remember, like "Get to the chopper," the iconic line said by Arnie. And other than that, that was it. As a film on its own, it was an adequate watch. I didn't think it was nothing special. I didn't think it added anything to the franchise. And I think in a few years' time, people are going to be, this film's quite forgettable. And, there were no likable characters in this film, like there were in the first film. I feel that had they focused more on the drama and the tension, we would have had a more better film. I think if we had had a more sensible plot, this film would have been better. And I felt that the final battle between the Predator and our hero was almost reminiscent of the very first film between Arnie and the Predator in the jungle. You did get a sense of deja vu watching this film. And overall as a film, if you've got an hour and 40 minutes to spare, it's an adequate watch. And I feel that this film will disappoint fans of the Predator films. And I think that Shane Black is a better writer than he is a director. And had this film been put in the hands of a more better director, or shall I say a more capable or seasoned director, say someone like a John McTiernan, who did the first Predator film, would have been good to call him back. He did Predator, he did Die Hard. I think we would have had a better film. But with that being said, I will give The Predator a strong 6 out of 10. Is it one to watch if you've got an hour and 40 minutes to spare? Is it one for the DVD collection? No. That's one. Well, that's my review of The Predator. If you like what you see, subscribe to this channel. Leave your comments of what your favourite Predator film is, and I shall see you on the next film review. Take care.